Okay, now you can really get in there and look at it.
Yeah.
And then you watch.
Good afternoon, Auto Recyclers family. It is June 20th, and I do believe that is the first day of summer. And it is a beautiful day. I would guess it 69, 72. Let me know. Tell me. That's what I'm going with. It's not windy, which is a win. Let me walk
76.
Out. Did I say 76? Anyway, we are bringing in my good friend, our good friend, Tina's car. We sold her, what is it, a 2012 Altima? She lives in Washington. Someone rear-ended her, and she's been driving this thing around all bitched up in the back. It's pretty sad. I think I'm gonna actually, what's our plan, John? Weld some washers to maybe 6 different points on the trunk. Well, the back. And then, I don't know, I guess take the loader.
See if we can pull it.
See if we can pull them out?
Yeah, nicely.
Nicely. Is this considered body work?
Yeah.
Or is this,
like really,
or is this
really
just...
redneck body work, but it's
is it making dreams come true? Anyway, nicest thing she has. She loves it. No, she has nice things, but owns it. And we're going to see what we can do. And I'm going to bring in Cali Ray for... some MC mechanics here in a minute. Some asshole just rear-ended you?
No insurance. He was, I didn't have enough. I had insurance, but not enough, and he had none.
Yeah?
And so everybody on the freeway stopped, but he kept going.
What a dick. Did they find him?
Yeah, he tried to leave the scene, so I made him stay.
All right, fam, I figured I'd give you a little recap on Megan and the video we got going here on Tina's car. Basically, we're not trying to fix it perfectly. In the overall picture, we don't have enough parts to fix it perfectly. We don't have a trunk lid. We don't have any of that stuff. And we don't have the equipment to do it right and to fix it perfectly. So basically what we're going to try and do is go through, pull it out enough that the trunk lid, gets close. It'll hold a bumper, be able to get taillight back in it, that sort of stuff. So that it looks presentable from like 50 feet. It's not a professional fix by no means. It's just get it close enough and make it work. The taillights are both broke. The one on the driver's side is worse than the one on the passenger side, and the back of the trunk above the bumper there is pushed in probably 6 inches or so, and so the bumper doesn't fit on, or the bumper cover doesn't fit on, that sort of stuff. We do have another car. It is the same color, and it has a better bumper cover than what she had. And so we're going to put it on there. It's still not perfect by no means, but it'll be good enough to, like I said, be presentable. It's better than what it is. We're just going to do a fast fix. We're just going to weld some washers to it, use a ratchet strap or come along, and pull it out closer. And I'm not even going to say close. Closer. And make it better than what it is. Like make it to where the trunk lid comes open and closes, and it holds the bumper cover and some taillights, and that's about where our standard is on this fix. It'll be good enough, and it will work way better than what it is right now, and so that's kind of what we're doing. So here we go.
What I think we're gonna do is put a washer. Let me see if I can guess the spots we should do it. So if we're gonna pull this out, I'm thinking here. I'm trying to look for your dad's finger spots. Here. Where do you think? Here, probably.
I'll put a posture right here.
Is that a finger spot? Here, 3.
Maybe one
right here. God, you're good at this. See, MC Mechanics, we come together. So that's 4. Did he say 6?
He said like 12.
Shoot. 12? Oh my God. Let's start with 4. Did I say this one?
Yeah.
Let's go over here.
I'd be putting one more right under there.
Or something. Okay, so let's do that. Should we mark them now? Okay, so we're gonna remove the taillight, I suppose.
So you take this,
What?
the carpet out of the trunk,
Oh, shit. Forgot about that. Take your tools out of here. Damn it. Okay. We are going to remove all of these things out of the trunk, take the taillight out, clean it, prep it, get it ready, and we will be back.
Kaya. Yes, Kaya.
She loves to go chase.
Bring it back. Come on.
Behind?
Drop it. Get back. Sit. Good girl, Kaya.
I traded right down.
I do believe I have all of those too.
Okay.
I
These are
should.
so important to like putting everything back like nice and tidy. I think it's gonna rain because I'm sweating a bunch because it's humid. That one was really easy. I didn't have, the top didn't remove either, or move out of there, so that's good. Okay. Just kind of follow this around, huh?
See if we can just fold it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can do that, but I want to be careful. Just kind of, it's all about finesse. So kind of, she did it. There you go. Here, you can put it over, or you can put it right there as long as you keep hold of it.
Yeah, we can put them up here too. Megan.
Sure. And then these two,
Robert may have it.
those,
Don't get these confused.
well, actually, you don't need to do that if you're just
don't
doing your
think so.
taillight, yeah. Oh my God. Let's see. It's not that hard. There it is. Okay.
Do you want me to spray something? Hello? Have it, you got a space in there. I can-
Okay, now we need
You gonna stop? No.
the air sander
Air sander? I don't
with the Scotch
remember
Brite on it.
what that looks. Let me do your knee real quick.
No.
Let me just tap it.
No, you're gonna tear my pants.
How do you know? Feel how soft that is. How the hell would that?
No. That's.
Let's do your shoe.
No.
Let's buff your shoe.
No. No.
Why
Look.
wouldn't you right here at the top? You know it's a good idea. Look at how white those are. No. Oh, damn, girl. Since.
You don't have to push very hard.
I'm
You don't
not.
want to- you don't
I
take any
didn't.
metal
I
off.
literally did not push hard.
Okay.
It did it on its own.
It pushed hard one time?
No, it did not push on its own. But I don't know how to get in there.
It's different angles.
There's no way to get in there at different angles.
I see that.
Okay. I'll let you do it. That's silly.
Yeah, that's a good start.
What about just scotch brighting it?
You're not
Or what's the point of it?
Scotch Brite.
Because it's kind of dirty up in there. Now, where is the placement?
So you see, this is pretty much flat right here. So this is pushed
Oh my
in the
God.
whole way.
Ew. Well, we have to do one here.
Not usually, because it's gonna be a high spot.
That's like an ugly creek. Like,
Yeah. So that's what we're doing now. Is we're getting ready to do some pulling.
mm-mm.
So you need to be holding up just like that right there.
Right there?
Yep.
Low?
Yes. And then
That should have tapped right there. The hook one? Yeah? Alright. Oh, do you want the loader on?
I don't think I need that right now. pretty good. I think we're gonna need to put a washer like
That's what I was thinking.
right in here.
Okay.
So you clean that, we'll put a washer there. All right, well, we didn't do a lot of filming on the welding and the pulling it with the washers. I kind of got into the project a little more and stopped paying attention to the filming. We had the girls, Cali and Piper and them, that were going to be doing the filming, and I guess they didn't do a whole lot of filming. They probably just got distracted with hanging out with Tina and stuff. They hadn't seen her for a while. It'd been about a year. So they spent time with Tina. We didn't end up filming a whole lot or any of all the washers that we welded to it and the pulling. But when it was all said and done, I think we had, I don't know, 6 or 7 different washers. Did some pulling, got the quarter panel massaged back out to where it's reasonably straight. I didn't want to do a lot of screwing with the paint, like that you could see. You know, where we did the washers, we put a little paint over the places we ground, and after we ground the welds off and got the washers back off and stuff like that, just to protect it from corrosion. But I didn't want to do any body work on the outside of the quarter panel or anywhere that you could see with like the trunk open or any of that stuff. And so I left a lot of that alone, just because, you know, we don't want to have to match paint, and we don't want to have to or have primer or a weird color spot. I think it's better to have a little bit of a dent than to have primer and stuff like that. In my opinion, I think it draws more attention to it. So we didn't do a lot of that. We didn't do filming, but we did pull in, I don't even remember, probably 7 to 10 different spots to get it out, you know, pretty close. It's like I said, it's not perfect, but you know, it's pretty good. Good enough to be presentable. Driving down the road, you wouldn't really notice that the car had been wrecked as bad as I had. So here's Megan with the recap on that and the reveal on the car and kind of the finish up of the video.
All right, hey guys, it's Megan here. We're gonna do a little recap on the Altima that we put back together for Miss Tina Poo. So Callie and John did the bumper. Putting it back and all the clips and lining it up. Had to have some few alterations with the metal, I think, like on the left-hand corner, just to make sure that the tail light was going to stay as straight as we could get it. It's definitely far from perfect, but it's complete now, so that's pretty much what counts right now. So new tail lights, bumper, the trunk should, which one is it? Oh, did you see that? You put all the carpet and everything back in, and you know what, guys, like nothing lines up perfectly, but the difference this makes to her and her life is the difference that matters, I think, the most to us with Tina. In life, there are people who do really, really hard things and try really hard and try really hard, and sometimes life just doesn't like give the best to them, but they give their best to life, and so she's one of those people that we want to put back together and keep her going in the exact path that she's on, because the path that she's on is pretty extraordinary. So hate to see her go back to Washington. I hear Washington's really beautiful, but for her, she's got a couple of little grandbabies and her daughter and son-in-law out there and some other family, but hopefully one day Tina will be back to come to Wyoming, just because I love her so much. Anyways, I'm gonna cry because I just love her so much, but she's right over there. John should like just pan over there because I'm about to cry. Pan back. Okay. That's good.
You guys are the best.
I could cry.
I know, because I started to. No.
God,
You
you're
ever
an
get to
asshole.
home and you get down here and come see these guys.
Okay. We love you guys. Thank you. I don't know if there was any more. If you have any questions or I didn't touch on something, it's pretty easy. Just wanted to do a little recap to show that we did complete the job. That for me is that's a big one.
That's a big win.
Yeah, that's an accomplishment.
That's a win-win.
Yeah, as little as the project it is, as long as I see it through, which I did. So that was a win. But if you guys have any questions, I don't see what you would have a question about, to be honest, but whatevs, in case you do, let us know. All right, that's it.